Hello, 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 my fine fellow friends and my fine feline friends. We're here in the last one. In case you missed it, we were constructing this tree. And by constructing, I mean putting the leafy goodness on it, putting on some branches, and now we kind of got to branch out a little bit, and we got to add some droopage here, alright? That is the very, very next step that we must take in order to get this going in a good fashion. So let's try our best to do that, and we are going to add as many leaves as it takes to make this looking nice. And I believe that we'll make it happen, alright? You just got to have a little bit of trust in the process. It's going to be a lot of placing, humming and hoeing, and, you know, hopefully it'll look all right. But let's get it going. Hope everyone is having a fantastic Saturday. I know I personally have to work today, but that's okay. At least it's a good shift instead of a bad one, so I really can't complain too much. Same for my Sunday shift. It's beautiful, it's wonderful, stupendous, amazing. And yeah, I'm really just trying to continue the good vibes. I've been having a lot of fun and genuinely enjoying this time here, even though I may get frustrated at the iron golems kind of teasing me all day here. I genuinely have been enjoying this series. I've been having a hell of a good time. And what's even better, for some reason, and I couldn't explain it myself, y'all are watching, and it's bizarre to me. I haven't posted up until this series in like 6 years. No joke, 6 years. And to see the response of me coming back and you guys being supportive of that is absolutely amazing. And that is probably the first and only time that I will ever address it. Because if literally one person is watching, I'm like, wow, I can't believe anyone is watching. If the fact that there's videos that have over 100 or 200 views, it's like, what on earth has happened? Who are you people? What is going on? And I don't know. It's just amazing, honestly. And so I just wanted to say I appreciate you guys very, very much. And I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing, you know. As long as I am enjoying it, we're going to keep going with the dailies, and I am totally good with that. I'm having a lot of fun. How does that feel? I love it, actually. Like, in comparison to this tree, it is very small, but I really actually like it. Nice little tree here. It feels pretty good. Let's go take a little bit of a sleep. And then maybe we can go check it out from the front real quick before we move on. I'm pretty happy with that. Let's see. How does this feel? I think it looks pretty good. I don't know where our cat boat is, but let's just take a little swim real quick. Only going to take a minute. Yeah, no, I like that. Very different tree, very high contrast. I like that a lot. I'm excited. I'm excited about this a lot. Like I said, oh, you. Hey, we still have the hoe on us. Very nice. I would like to muddle this up a little bit here. And if you hear some banging on the outside, it's a-okay. They are in the process of building a fence, so, you know, it is what it is. I'd like to, I really dig this area. I'd like to dig out a little bit more here, but actually we can, because water is counted as a block. So I'm gonna just add a little bit of water, kinda sporadically around the rocks here. Just kinda giving it that weird marshy vibe, okay? We're replacing it with the same block so it does not break our rules. Or with a different block, rather. And that is really cool. So I want this to be like very, very marshy over here. Lots of little bits of water just kind of sprawled out everywhere. And sometimes we'll do like a big connection area like that. But I kind of want to go over to here as well. That'll look really ugly if we connect those two, I think, so let's not. All of that seems pretty good. And I'd like probably a small rock right here. Somewhere right there. Do the wheat, do all of that. That looks pretty good. Very nice, like that. And so we'll leave space for our rock and then just kind of do one final marshy area right here. I think that'll look cool. Oh, did we just waterlog? Yeah, we did. I forgot you could waterlog the bushes. It's all good. Make infinite source. Thank you. So let's get all of these filled in, and then, of course, we can replace the block under them because it is visible. So we'll put, you know, something else there. Maybe keep it as dirt. I'm not sure. Just taking a stab in the dark here, but I think it looks pretty good so far. And let's do this. So if we go ahead and really waterlog this place, I think what's going to happen is it just will look very marshy. And I love the idea of having kind of like a marshy area over here. I don't know if it makes complete and total sense with what we are trying to do here. Oh, I'm sorry, kitty. It's okay. I don't know if it makes complete sense, but it does look really good, and it's a way that we can kind of make it all connect together here without terraforming the land. Because, yeah, I can't think of many other ideas here besides like the fallen trees and the rocks and all of this, you know? This one should be like that. Oh, not there. That one should go down simply because of how and where the positioning is. Let's do that. Beautiful. It's going to take just a moment here to fill all of this in, but I think it's going to be really worth it. Especially when we take all of these nice grass and replace them with dirt and coarse dirt and tilled dirt. I think it's going to look really, really nice. That one should be there. That one should be there because you can see it. If you can see it, it doesn't really make sense to not be a tree. That's here. And we're going all the way over to there. Beautiful. I think that looks pretty good. Just got to convert all of this now into coarse dirt and all of that stuff. Yeah, that looks real nice. So then what we can go ahead and do is replace a few of these blocks, right? Just kind of sporadically out here like that. And we can go ahead and get ourselves some cane. If we ever need to harvest this for actual purposes, by the way, it is horribly, horribly inefficient. But that's okay. Alright, let's collect all of this just so we can replant some. And we're also going to need a little bit of the wheat goodness as well. That looks really nice. Love it. So I want to do a little bit of the cane kind of surrounding this. It's going to help with our immersion a little bit here. Yellow flowers are a definite no. They're too bright. Even though the wheat is a great contrast, I think they're a little too bright. Let's do something like that. And then we want to go reeds out here as well. And then we want to also do a couple just around. Like this. I don't know if these are going to be reeds or wheat. Probably wheat, because that makes more sense to me. So we do that. And that'll add just a little pop of color in between all of that, which should work nicely. Next, we need a lantern right here, because otherwise this area is going to be very, very dark, and we don't want that. Next, let's go ahead and do this. We're going to need a little bit of light over here as well, it occurred to me. Does it make sense to have them kind of sitting on the rock? Or would they do something to kind of illuminate the area? Like, would they put a fence post here? Maybe. I mean, that looks better than sitting on the rock, I guess. Because then this one should now be able to grow, and that is good. Let's go ahead and harvest all of these real quick. Because we definitely need more seeds. And I really like the idea of kind of hiding this from all angles. So the sugarcane really, the reeds, they actually really help with that, and I like it. So if we go through here, get our hoe. Did they used to be that easy to break? I don't recall that. It's very weird, but it's okay. Yeah, now that looks real nice. As soon as those grow, it'll look even better. And then I think we want to add a little bit more reeds and a little bit more vine. Just kind of sweeping through the water here. That really helps. Like, this area is going to be kind of like a bog, is how I am going to describe it anyway. So that feels pretty good, right? Then what we want to do is... I wish we had mud. How do you get mud? Yeah, no, some mud would look really good here, too. We'll have to get some of that. I can't remember how to make it, but it's okay. Alright, let's do this. Oh, can you not? Interesting. Okay. Because I don't really want there to be grass in here. Break. Thank you. I don't really want the grass, so if we till all of these and put it on like that, and then I would like to add a little bit of wheat in here, but then some of these need to just be dirt. And if we do a little bit like that, we can do a couple leaves in the ground here. And that'll be nice, because those should be waterlogged. Good. Let's do a couple. Just kind of randomly strewn about, I think. And for an added pop of color, let's do a few berry bushes. Very, very limited. Kind of strategically hidden. I wish you could keep them at low growth stages, but you can't. Yeah, so that looks much better. Kind of like here and on the water's edge would look really nice. Then I think we also need a bit of like fallen tree here. Oh, hello. Got him. Fallen tree. How does one go about making fallen tree? I think we could just make log piles. Ooh, we don't have moss yet, do we? Got him. There we go. Oh, we're out of food. Okay, we need to address that like immediately, I guess. If we do that. And I would like to do a couple more of these fallen log piles, just in random places as well. That, take away that. Yeah, no, that looks really, really good. Then we can start to take away our torches once we put in things like this. So kind of... Oh, that's flowing. We don't want that. No flow. Okay, beautiful. It's getting there. Yep, I dig that. I dig that a lot. And I also want to add just a few on the things like this. Just makes me feel a little bit better about it. Yep, good. That looks really, really nice, actually. And then once we start to add the texture to the building, I think it's going to look really good. I think for the next one, I'm going to plan on continuing that way, and let's try to get this all planned out. Let's collect a bunch of stone, a bunch of materials for that, and start building. I don't know. Make it look okay. We definitely need more dirt and coarse dirt in here, which we should check and see if we have right away. We also need more food because we're out. Completely out. Which is never a good thing, honestly. Right. Do we have any food in the food chest? We've got apples. Alright, apples it is. What about our stone in this situation? Very little. Okay. Okay. We can make it happen. It's not a big issue. Where did you spawn? Where did you spawn? Oh. Guess I'm hitting you with a pickaxe now. Where did you spawn? Like, you shouldn't be able to spawn in this at all, right? I don't get it. Alright, so it might be time to interior decorate this place next. Based on what we're seeing here, it might be time. Alright, but in the meantime, thanks so much for watching. I appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in the next one. But until then, ciao.